Hi, everybody. A little bit late start. Had a few technical difficulties, but we are live and rolling here in the bottom of the first inning from Sato today. As I've got those network difficulties, I believe, squared away, hopefully. And Rebels up. Zane Sander, the leadoff batter, walked. And it's Colby Smith at the plate for the Rebels after Roff went down in order in the first inning. Top of the first, Charlie Gardner with a couple of strikeouts. And there's the pitch to Colby outside for a ball. Kevin Farlong with my man Asher Ludwig. Colby, he's upped his average up to 320 now on the season. And that one swung on, and it is hit into center field for a base hit. So a hit by Colby Smith. Just dumped that one in front of the center fielder.
It's a good way to get things started with a walk and a single.
And two aboard. So the batter's going to be Brenton Salisbury for the Rebels here. Threatening already in the top of the first inning. Silo 15-5 on the season. Winners of 4 in a row this week. Asher comes in 8-12. That pitch bunted toward the third baseline, and the pitcher gets there but can't scoop it up and make a play on it, and Salisbury is aboard. The bases are loaded on that bunt. I don't know if he'd have got him even if he would have fielded it clean on that one. So the Rebels use the bunt once again to load the bases, and here comes the red-hot Charlie Gardner, and he watches a strike call. Although Charlie did not hit as well yesterday. Swings on that one, fouls it off the right side. Gardner hitting .438 for the season. 3 doubles, 3 triples, 23 RBIs. That's tied for the team lead with Salisbury. Also scored 14. And the pitch swung on, ground ball to second. Fielded there, but trying to go to the bag. Can't get there in time. As Salisbury slides in and beats the throw to second. Rebels still have them loaded. That one took a diving stop by the second baseman, Curtis. And he was trying to get it out of his glove to the bag. Rebels have scored a run. And it's Jared House to the plate. House swings on the first pitch. Ground ball left side. They'll go to a second for the force. Smith held up momentarily for some reason. Salisbury, he was already 3/4 of the way to third before Colby took off for the plate. So a fielder's choice scores the run. It's 2-0. Runner at first is going to be Jake Langley. Humphers to Curtis for the out. As Smith scores, Gardner is retired at second. Here's a snap throw to first, not in time. As Langley is back in safely. Let's see. Batter's going to be Sean Weaver. And Weaver, 372 on the season, 3 doubles. And he watches a strike called there from Caleb Darnell. And let's see. Weaver, 3 doubles, 8 RBIs. Darnell has his sign and delivers home there and gets another called strike. So Weaver behind in the count at 0-2. Looks down at Eddie Jeffcoat at third base. See if the runner's going to be moving here. And there's strike 3 called. Weaver watches 3 in a row. And goes down on strikes for the second out of the inning. Sam Mendenhall to the plate. And Sam batting at .316. And there's ball 1. Mendenhall, 3 doubles, 12 — another quick throw to first. Might have caught Langley leaning a little bit, but he's able to get back in ahead of the tag. If Sam can come through here and deliver another run. Pitch home, swung on. This one is skied towards center. Back is Graves, and he's going to make the catch for out number 3. Rebels load the bases with nobody out. End up getting 2 out of it, but they leave a couple on. We head now to the second inning with Silo leading Roff 2-0. So Charlie Gardner on the mound for the Rebels, and we'll take a look at that Rebel defense as we've got a new right fielder here this inning. Charlie coming into today's action made his first appearance of the season the other day on Tuesday. Went 2 innings, allowed 1 run, 1 earned on 1 hit, 2 strikeouts, 1 walk, a 3.5 earned run average on the season, and he pretty much mowed through the Tigers in the first inning and delivers a fastball for a strike called there. Charlie had some arm troubles and finally got rolling. There's a breaking ball. Nice pitch. And he's quickly ahead in the count at 0-2. Rebels really could use Charlie back to normal form down the stretch on the mound, as that one's high for a ball. He coming into the season, he was expected to be the Rebels' ace on the mound, but had not pitched until this week. And here's a swing and miss on that ball in the dirt, fielded there by House, and he'll throw to first in time. And already 3 strikeouts, 3 of the 4 retired thus far by Gardner have been on strikeouts. And a strike called to the next batter for the Tigers. Charlie's working quickly, and there's strike 2, and already heading the count.
Those 2 look pretty similar down that.
Down Broadway that time, and that one's upstairs for a ball after 2 in a row. And here's the next one, swing and miss, and that breaking ball, and again in the dirt, fielded by House, the throw to first in time, and 2 quick outs on strikeouts here.
He has a lot of those. I mean, they usually swing and miss, and the catcher couldn't make the catch, and I guess he always got him out.
Well, Charlie definitely got it working today. His second appearance of the season, and a swing and miss on that one. As the batter's Mason Dansby for Roff. Here's the next one, another swing and miss. He's just mowing through them. And Charlie ready to go on the mound. Not wasting any time, and there's another breaking ball swung on and missed. And there's the throw to first in time. He struck out the side that time. 5 strikeouts for Gardner already. Rebels up 2-0, head into the bottom of the second inning when we come back here on SilentRebels.tv. All right, here we go to the bottom of the second inning, and the Rebels headed back to the plate. It's going to be 8, 9, and 1 in the order after scoring a couple in the first, but leaving 2 stranded. Here's the pitch from Darnell, and it's fouled at the plate by Landon Langley. Let's see, Landon batting at .355, a couple doubles, home runs, 6 RBIs. Here's the next one, and that one misses low, 1-1. Trying to get somebody aboard to get this started in the second inning for the Rebels. And it's bunted at and missed. May just got a piece of it. 1-2 the count. Rebels 4 wins in a row. As there's the strike called, strike 3 looking on that one, and Langley is sat down for the first out in the frame. Brings Daxter Thomas to the plate. Here's the pitch. It's bunted, fouled by Daxter. Rebels 4 wins this week, but outside of really the Oklahoma game when they jumped out fast on Monday, that one's fouled off the right side. 0-2.
That was hit pretty hard, but it just went fouled right past the first baseman.
Outside of the Oklahoma game on Monday, the Rebels have started a little bit slow offensively. The last 3. Here's one swung on. That one's looped into right center field. Going to drop a hit for Daxter. Came into the game hitting .333, and he is aboard. On that bloop single to right center field. Back to the top of the order, and it's Zane Sander, who walked his first time up. .500 average on the season for Zane as a quick throw to first, and it bounces away. Into foul ground. Daxter's motoring on down to second on the error. Rebels have a runner in scoring position now. Sanders, 17 RBIs, 21 runs scored. And he watches a breaking ball for a strike called. .592 his on-base percentage in the leadoff spot this season. Trying to get Daxter home with the 3rd run of the game. Here's the pitch, and it's low. Thomas made it to second on the error as time is called, and Roff catcher headed to the mound. Daxter does have 6 stolen bases on the year. Count now 1-1 to Sander. Zane has not seen a fastball to hit yet in his 2 at-bats. See what he gets here. Here's a quick throw to second on the pickoff try, and Thomas is back in safely. Darnell checks the runner. Here comes the pitch home, and it's way outside for a ball. The next one swung on. This one is drilled into left center field, base hit. Line drive rolling to the wall. Around third is Thomas. He'll score, and Zane is at second base. Left fielder kind of took a bad angle on that one, and it got past him, rolled all the way to the wall, and A one-out double by Zane Sander on that line drive to left center field. The Rebels lead 3-0. That was pretty well struck, Asher.
Yeah, I mean, he just got really on that one, and it just went right into left center field, and it just went right down there, and it just rolled, and he got on second.
Yeah, picked up RBI number 18 of the season for Sander. He's got his second hit, or first hit of the game. Second time he's been on. Colby Smith to the plate, watches one in the dirt for a ball. Colby with, 12 RBIs. He's moved into the two-hole position here pretty much for the last week. And has produced a bit of an offensive spark after struggling in the three-hole.
Looks like the pitcher's lost all of his strike zones.
Well, he's having some difficulty out of the stretch now with runners on as that pitch outside for a ball. See if the take's on here for Colby, and it will be, and there's strike one. Bretton Salisbury on deck, and Bretton already off to a good start here today. Rebels top hitter on the season. (3-1). Here goes Zane trying to steal third. The pitch outside for a ball, and he will swipe it easily. Another stolen base for Sander. That's his 13th of the year. The walk to Colby Smith puts runners at the corners for Bretton Salisbury. And let's see for Britt. He's already got a hit today. 547 the average on the season. Salisbury has just been smoking hot. Here's a pickoff at first base, and Colby's picked off. Rebels have had difficulty on the base pass getting picked off this season, and there's another, and there's two gone. Going to take a two-out hit from Salisbury, but he's had plenty of those. Sander 90 feet away. Here's one drilled toward the shortstop, but reaching up to make the catch there was Humphers for the out. Rebels going to leave a runner on after the pickoff and line out. We head to the third inning. It's Sato 3 and Roff nothing. Moving on to the third inning. Going to give you that defensive alignment for the Rebels. It's Zane Sander at third and Dexter Thomas at shortstop. Bretton Salisbury at second. Sam Mendenhall at first base. And then in the outfield, Landon Langley in left, Colby Smith in center, and Gabe Hernandez now in right with Jared House behind the plate.
It's Maddox's birthday today. She's turning 14.
Well, Zane's sister, Maddox, happy birthday to her. 14 years old today, as there's a pitch fouled off. Curtis is the batter. It was a rare ball by Charlie to start that inning, but fouled off there. Let's see. It is a swing and miss. One, two, and that one, well, just missed there. As House tries to scoop it out. Jarrett House behind the plate for the Rebels. Pitch from Charlie. Breaking ball's called strike three. Buckled his knees. The throw into left field gets away, and Rebels going to toss that one back in.
6 strikeouts.
Yep, 6 of the 7 thus far. Here at the bottom of the order for Roff now, and that pitch swung on and fouled off. It's Bodie Ray at the plate. There's the ball. 1-1 the count. Ray hitting 167 for the Tigers. Youngster in the order, and a strike 2. Charlie ready to go. Here comes the next one, and a breaking ball, strike 3 called. He didn't even offer at it. He's got it working today. Charlie has retired 8 batters, 7 of them via strikeouts. And to the plate comes Colston Gore. Watches the ball. And there's the next one for a strike called. Gore fouls off that pitch. Gore's had he's had a tough season in the lineup for the first time, batting in the 9-hole here. 0.48 is average. He's got 1 hit on the year, and there's the breaking ball called strike 3. So Charlie strikes out the side for the 2nd inning in a row. That's 8 Ks for the Rebels senior ace. And we head to the bottom of the 3rd inning with Silo up 3-0. Here we go to the bottom of the 3rd inning, and Charlie Gardner will start things at the plate for Silo here. And Darnell delivers. That one's popped up, foul ground, left side, and it's hooking out of play.
Hit right on the dugout.
Let's see. Charlie had a hit its first time up. Now goes down and talks to Coach Eddie Jeffcoat. Silo up 3-0. Looking for a perfect 5-0 week and see if they can make some hay in the Class A rankings this week. Although Fourth-ranked Wright City defeated number 2 Worcester yesterday. Here's the pitch upstairs. And today it's Wright City against Rattan, who's ranked 3rd. Pitch home from Darnell's pulled foul off the front of the Rebel dugout. Darnell waits for his defense to reset. Now he's ready to go. Here comes the pitch. Inside for a ball. 2-2 the count. Comes the next one to the leadoff batter in the inning, and a swing and miss. Got Charlie on the breaking ball there. Brings Jared House to the plate. Jarrett was aboard on the fielder's choice his first time up. And that pitch missed just off the corner. 42 pitches now for Darnell thus far. Here's the next one, and it's a strike call. One delivery bounces into the backstop. House has been red hot the last week. Came into the week hitting below 100, but now up to 242. He's been red hot, but he swings and misses on that one. Two the count to the junior catcher. And, that one, he fouled right back into his helmet. Looked like it might have been his face, but got the side of his helmet. That was dangerous. Off the bat, right into your side of your head. So 2-2 once again, and that one's high and away. Next pitch, and that one's outside, ball 4. A one-out walk. House is aboard once again. Should be Langley coming out to run, and here he comes. Jake Langley, the freshman. And the batter is going to be Gabe Hernandez. Who watches the ball. See, Gabe now in right field as a toss to first, not in time. Hernandez hitting .333, 3 doubles, 6 RBIs, and 10 runs scored. Comes the next pitch from Darnell. It stayed high. Another toss to first. But Langley was back in. Darnell comes set, and Gabe can't lay off that one. It's a swing and miss. Another throw over to first. Here's the 2-1 delivery and gets a strike call. Evens the count to Hernandez. And the 2-2, he's going to foul that off the right side and out of play. This concluding a busy week for the Rebels. 5 games in 6 days this week. They'll be back in action on Monday right here at Billy Jack Bowen Field. Throw to first, and that one gets away. Here goes Langley to second. He rounds it, heading on to third base, and he'll be in at third on the throwing error that time. Guess we go to the well enough. Gonna throw one away, and he did that time. So now 90 feet away for Hernandez. The 2-2 pitch swung on, ground ball left side through the whole base hit against the drawn-in infield. Humphers playing in at short. Tried to dive at it, but couldn't get to it. Hernandez with an RBI single. The Rebels lead 4-0. Sam Mendenhall, the next batter. Silo has now scored at least once in every inning. Starnell wants a new set of signs. Breaking ball drops in for a strike call on the first pitch here. And the next one misses low. Don't forget, that's a 4 o'clock start time on Monday. The Rebels and Tupelo here at the ballpark. Toss to first. Not in time. We'll have the broadcast on that one. 4 o'clock to start time. Asher will be here for that, I believe. Won't you, Asher?
Yep.
And I will join him after the start as that one's pulled foul. Yanked that one hard. It's headed for the street. Next pitch, runner goes. Mendenhall fouls it off. We'll try it again as Hernandez is going to have to go back to first. Basketball season has started for the fifth graders. Asher, y'all played some games last week.
Yep.
How'd that go?
Good. We're 2-1, I think.
2-1. Count out 1 and 2, and Darnell taking all kinds of time, and Sam's going to call time and step out. Runner goes, pitch swung on, ground ball to third. Fielded there, the throw over in time by the third baseman McCullough. So all of that ground out moves him to second base. And Langley back to the plate. Hitting with 2 outs here. Here's a ground ball. Oh, that took a wild hop off the infield. The first baseman looked like he was going to be there to play it. And it took a left turn into the outfield. Don't know if I've seen that one before.
No, it looks like it just bounced like in a different way.
Yeah. It just took.
Like he could have just got an out, but it just went another way.
That was Definitely a bad hop single by Langley, and he moves on to second base on the throw home. Brings Dexter Thomas to the plate. Sidles up 5-0. And the pitch in the dirt gets to the backstop. Runner will advance. So Langley ends up with an RBI single. I don't know what kind of English he had on that ball that caused it to take a left turn on the bounce, but it did.
It's like that ball didn't want to get out.
Well, first baseman looked like he was going to have a shot at it, but then it just turned and went right around him, and there's the balk call. Said Darnell didn't come set. And another run in for the Rebels. It's now 6-0. 3 in the frame. Pitch to Daxter is way high for a ball. Top of the order. On deck, ready to come around for the third time. That's Zane over there. Pitch inside to Daxter for a ball. And again for ball 4. So Thomas is aboard. Here comes Sander to the plate. He had an RBI double his last time up. Reached base both times today. Daxter with good speed. You would think probably be running. And there's a first pitch breaking ball called a strike. Daxter held that time. And we'll see on 0-1. The next one, oh, that's behind Sander. And here goes Daxter on the wild pitch. Thought I was going to hit him for a minute, but it was even further outside, or inside, excuse me. So a runner at second. Time called. As Darnell taking a lot of time, Sander called time. Now ready to go with the pitch, and he fouls that straight back to the backstop. Just missed on that one. One and two the count. This is where Darnell's been going to the breaking ball a lot. Once he's gotten 2 strikes, see what we get here. This one swung on. Popped up, shallow right field. Out Sander is going to make the grab. So Zane had to protect there with 2 strikes and pops out to second. Rebels leave a man on in the third, but they scored 3 runs on 2 hits. 1 Roff error. 6-0 Silo, heading to the 4th inning when we come back here on SiloRebels.tv. So on to the 4th inning here. Silo up 6-0. Going to be Caden Darnell to the plate. And he watches that one low for a ball. Charlie comes set. There's the next pitch. It's outside. 2-0. Charlie that's just his 36th pitch. Here's the next one. It's a strike called. And let's see. Swung on ground ball. They got one in play. Daxter's up with it. Throw over in time. Ground ball to short for the out. So one away. Caden Graves, the next batter. He had the only ball in play through the first time through the order. That was a pop fly to shallow left toward the line. And breaking ball called strike there. Here's the next one, and that one missed high. That last ground ball ended a string of strikeouts by Charlie. He had struck out 7 in a row. There's a strike called there. Now the 1-2 pitch pulled foul by Graves.
Almost hit that guy in the helmet, but he almost caught it with his hand, but it stung.
Yeah, probably so. Here's the 1-2 pitch now, and that one's high and away. Charlie rocks and fires on 2-2 and missed just inside. Count goes full. And the next pitch, strike 3 called on the outside corner. Graves turns and heads back to the dugout. Charlie with another strikeout. Number 9. 2 down. And a breaking ball high to McCullough. Here's the next one, and that's low. Definitely good to see Charlie back rolling on the mound. See how long they go with him in this one. He pitched 2 innings on Tuesday, as there's a swing and miss. Probably have him ready for the district tournament on Thursday before Rebels head to regional action next or the following week. Pitch was fouled off. Count now 2-2. Here's the pitch from Gardner, and that one's way outside for a ball. Now at 50 pitches for the game for Charlie. And he delivers strike 3 called, and McCullough went down looking there. Gardner in double digits in strikeouts. He's got 10 in the contest, Asher. We move on to the bottom of the 4th inning with the Rebels leading 6-0. So we got a new pitcher for Roff here in the fourth inning, and that's going to be Jackson Austin, the lefty. And Austin, 10 and a third innings pitched this season, making his fifth appearance. He has allowed 24 runs, 16 earned, 16 hits, 6 strikeouts, and has walked 22 in those 10 innings. Control is a bit of an issue for the lefty. We'll see how he looks here today. A 1084 earned run average for Austin on the season. He'll face the 2, 3, and 4 batters for the Rebels here. Silo up 6-0 in the fourth. And there's a check swing and called a strike by Austin. Darnell moves behind the plate. We got defensive changes galore for the Tigers. So that pitch missed low. Dansby now at third base. Wilson is at first. McCullough moved to left. And Darnell behind the plate as that one missed badly low. 2-1. Here comes the next one from Austin. And that's way outside. Whoa, and the Darnell, he's lets that one fly back towards center field. I think he's a little frustrated with the other 2 pitches that were in the dirt before that. Here's 3-1 now. Swung on. And a ground ball left side. Bobbled there for a second. The throw to first is not in time. Dansby with the bobble on that ground ball. And Colby reaches. He bobbled it in his glove. And allowed Colby just enough time to get there. Rebels have the lead off aboard here in the fourth. Brenton Salisbury swings and misses on the first pitch. Toss over by Austin, and Colby's back in safely. He got picked off his last time out. Pitch is high. Smith headed to second base, and he will steal it as the ball slips out of the catcher's hand. So Colby Smith with the stolen base. Let's see. Number 12 on the season for Colby. And the pitch to Salisbury is popped foul and out of play. Look at second. Here's the pitch from Austin. That's way high. Surprised that one didn't get to the backstop.
Looks like the catcher is throwing really hard back to him.
Yeah. Pitch home, and that one is inside fastball that Britton couldn't lay off, and he goes down swinging. Brings Charlie to the plate. And Gardner watches the strike from Austin. Lefty's going to spin and look Colby Smith back at second. Next pitch home, and that one's fouled back and out of play. Bottom of the fourth inning here. Silo up 6-0 on Roff. Smith leads away at second, And the pitch is upstairs. That one's going to bounce in front of the catcher Darnell all the way to the backstop. Tried to get out there and block that, but there was no chance as that one bounced a few feet in front. Smith moved on down to third base on the wild pitch. Now 90 feet away with the Rebels' 7th run of the game. See if Charlie can get an RBI as he watched that one low. It's 3-2. Lefty delivers. Bouncer back to the mound, and Austin didn't even look at the runner at third. He immediately goes to first for the out. And run scores from third. It's now 7-0. They get the out. Gardner picks up the RBI. And Jared House watches strike one. Pitch missed low for a ball. Rebels continue the string of scoring in every inning today. 2 in the first, 1 in the second, 3 in the third, and 1 in the fourth. This House is going to sky this one to center. Reaching up and making the grab is Graves. And that'll end the inning for the Rebels here on the fly-out. They pick up a run on no hits. There was an error and nobody left on. We move to the 5th. Silo now up 7-0 on Roff. Moving on to the 5th inning, we've got a new pitcher for Silo, as it's going to be Landon Langley in relief. Charlie Gardner went those 4 innings, struck out 10. And in line for the victory, as we got defensive changes for the Rebels, with Gardner going to first base. Casey Spalding is the new left fielder, as Langley on the mound. First 2 pitches missed for balls. Wilson, the batter. 4, 5, and 6 in the Roff order, and there's a strike called. So Landon making his 7th appearance, 20 and a third innings pitched. He was solid in his last outing, as there's a strike call. Last Thursday, in that his last start, that came against Tupelo last Thursday. Langley got the win in that one as that fouled off on the 2-2. Langley 3-1 record, 14 runs allowed, 11 earned, 24 hits, 21 strikeouts, and 11 walks, a 3.78 earned run average. And the batter, Wilson, just reaches out and pokes that one towards short. The throw from Daxter is wide. He tried to make the play on the move. He had a little more time, I think, than he thought, and tried to rush it. As Wilson was not the fleetest of foot down the line. So the first batter aboard here. And Humphers at the plate, watches the first pitch for a ball. Here's the next one, and it's ball 2. Three and 0 now. And Langley catches the inside corner there for a strike. Chopper off the end of the bat. Langley's going to go over in field and get the out. One down here in the 5th, Asher.
Yep. It's looking good for the Rebels right now. They're up 7-0.
Runner at second. Here's a ground ball hit to second, fielded there by Salisbury, and he'll throw over. Gets the out quickly there. Salisbury to Gardner. Wilson, the runner, down to third base. And the next hitter is Curtis. He takes first pitch strike from Langley. Next one from Landon, breaking ball, swung on and missed. So 0-2. And that one misses low. 1-2 the count. We'll see if they come back with the breaking ball here. And they do, and it's strike 3 call. Got him looking. Langley picks up the strike out there to get out of the 5th. For the Tigers, no runs. Oh, it's an error. One left. We head to the bottom of 5. Sano up 7-0 on Roff. For the Rebels, it's going to be the bottom of the order, 6, 7, and 8. Due up in the 5th inning. As Gabe Hernandez set to lead things off. Don't forget, next action for Rebel Baseball comes on Monday, 4 p.m. the start time here. It's a 4 p.m. start scheduled with Tupelo. And then the district tournament on Thursday. We'll have the Rebels games for you starting at noon on Thursday here at Billy Jack Bowen Field. It'll be Silo and Van Oss at noon. Silo and Colbert follow that, and then probably Silo and somebody in the third game of that triple header after Van Oss and Colbert start action at 10 a.m. on Thursday here for district tournament play. Pitch missed for a ball to Gabe. Here's the next one, swung on. This one skied towards center. Racing back is Graves, reaches up and makes the catch. Gave that one a pretty good ride, but Graves was able to track it down. There's one out. Pitch missed high for a ball. And that one's fouled off by Mendenhall. Pitch low, got away for a ball, 2-0, 2-1. You'll hear the voice of Asher start the game on Monday, Tupelo contest. Asher will have the play-by-play for the start of that one, won't you, Asher?
Yeah, I will.
Be here for that as a ground ball to third. Scooped up and thrown over in time to get Mendenhall. There's two outs. Rebels just looking for a run, but they've got two outs and nobody on. Langley to the plate. Takes a strike. Comes the next one to Landon. And it's fouled back and out of play. Oh, and 2, the count, and a swing and miss. He goes down on strikes. We head to the 6th as Roff extends it another inning. Silo up 7-0 on the Tigers. Kevin Farr along with my man Asher Ludrick on commentary here. We are now in the top of the 6th inning. With the Rebels up 7-0 as a strike called from Langley. Here's the next one, and it missed outside. Batter's Ray, and he pokes this one just foul out the right side. Just got the bat on that one. Bodie Ray at the plate. And he watches the breaking ball miss just low. Langley ready to go and delivers that one just outside. Count goes full. And the next pitch swung on, popped up, right side toward the line, and Gardner reaches up and makes the catch. Behind the bag at first base. One out. Colston Gore, the next batter. And he takes a strike called. Comes the next one from Langley, and it missed outside. Big swing and miss on that 1-1 pitch for the second strike this time. And that one misses just off the corner. Evens the count at 2-2. Langley rocks and fires, and strike three called. Another strikeout looking as Roff batter heads to the dugout. Langley's second strikeout, 12th K of the game for the Rebel pitching. Darnell at the plate for Silo, or excuse me, against the Rebels here.
That ball
Batting
curved.
for Roff. Yep, curve ball from Langley. Missed for a ball. And another breaking ball. There's in there for a strike call.
In my opinion, that kind of looks more like a slider.
Okay, possible.
Well, that guy, when he got struck out, he wasn't too happy about it. He threw his gloves at the wall.
Oh, yeah. 2-1, swung on, popped up, foul, and out of play. Evens the count at 2-2. And the next one, breaking ball, swing and a miss. The throw to first by House in time and got him swinging. Tigers are retired once again in the sixth inning. No runs, no hits, nobody left. On to the bottom of six. Rebels needing just a run here. We come back. 9-1-2, due up. So Dexter Thomas will lead things off here in the bottom of the sixth inning for the Rebels, just looking for a run to end it on the run roll. He watches that pitch high from Austin for a ball. Should be a good opportunity here for the Rebels. They got the part of the order they want up. As that pitch missed 2-0. Austin delivers the next one low for ball 3. Probably taken here on 3-0, the 9-hole hitter Dexter Thomas. And he does a strike. Here's the next one by Austin. Swung on, and it's popped up. Second baseman makes the grab. Curtis. Zane Sander to the plate. See if Zane can get something started here. He's got a double today. Watch that one high. Here's the next one. Missed outside for a ball. Rebels need a base runner. And a ground ball back toward the middle. Shortstop charging. The throw is going to be high and sail over the head of the first baseman. I don't know if it would have beat him anyway. That one was back toward the middle. Humphers, the shortstop, made a nice play to get over there, but then threw it away. Into scoring position goes Sander. Ground ball by Smith, too short. Humphers has it, throws the first. It's low and dug out. Nice play by the first baseman, Wilson. As Colby was first pitch swinging there. Sanders stays at second. Now with 2 outs, it's going to be up to Britton Salisbury. And Salisbury's been Mr. 2-out hit. There's a ground ball left side. Backhand stop by Humphers. Throw to first, not in time. Sanders headed home, sliding, and he is out. They tried to score from second, but that time Wilson, the first baseman for Roff, was alert to it. Humphers with the nice backhand stop. Couldn't throw out Salisbury, but Sander is just barely out at the plate. So Rebels get a couple hits, but leave a man on, have one thrown out. That would have ended it. We go to the top of the seventh. 3 outs away for Silo, leading 7-0 on Roff. So Austin throws up his second straight scoreless inning to get this one to the seventh. Two, 3, and 4 batters coming up for Roff. As Graves will lead off. And watch first pitch inside for a ball. Caden Graves from Langley. Here's the next one. Swing and miss. Left-hand hitter at the plate for the Tigers. Langley delivers that one just inside. 2-1 the count. Next pitch swung on. Ground ball. Back up the middle, base hit. Tigers' first hit of the day. Broke up the no-hitter there, Asher.
Yep. Would have been awesome if he didn't have that hit. Been a no-hitter.
Yeah, Rebels still got to get these last 3 outs. Maddox McCullough at the plate and watches ball 2. Langley fires that one in there. It's fouled off. Pitch number 40 of the day for Langley, and it's a strike call. Count is even. And the pitch is fouled off the right side, now to play once again. So 2-2 to McCullough. Toss to first, and Graves is back in safely. He leads the Tigers with 11 stolen bases. Probably not running here, I wouldn't imagine. 2-2 once more. Strike 3 call. Tigers just keep going down looking. So Langley gets the strikeout there. Brings Gavin Wilson to the plate. And he watches one low. Let's see, Langley 4 strikeouts in addition to Charlie Gardner's 10 in his 4 innings of work. Here's the next one. Swung on. Runner is going. Throw to second is in time. Oh, that said he slid around the tag. The throw was in there in time. One to one to count. Graves with the stolen base. Pretty close play at second as this one swung on. Bloop toward first. Grabbed there by Gardner. There's 2 outs. Tigers down to their last out. Checks the runner at second. Here's Langley's next pitch. Swung on. Ground ball to short. Daxter has it. Here goes the throw to first. In time, they got him, and that's the ball game. 7-0. The Rebels win it. And are now 16-5 on the season. A perfect week for the Rebels. 5 wins in 6 days. And they will try to finish off the pre-playoff portion of the schedule on Monday with a victory against Tupelo as well. Looking at the final numbers for this one, Charlie Gardner gets the win on the mound as he was stellar in just his second appearance of the season. Went 4 innings, and he allowed no runs on no hits, struck out 10, and did not walk anybody. The junior was sensational on the mound. Landon Langley finishes up 3 innings, allowed no runs on 1 hit, struck out 4, and he did not walk a batter either. At the plate for the Rebels, let's see, they end up with 9 hits. Zane Sander had a couple of those and 1 RBI. Britton Salisbury stayed red hot. He had 2 hits in the contest. Rebels also got a hit from Colby Smith. Charlie Gardner had 1 hit, drove in 2. Gabe Hernandez had a hit in the game and 1 RBI. Landon Langley had a hit and an RBI, and Dexter Thomas had a hit as well for the Rebels. 9 hits in total, just 1 for extra bases. That was the Sander home run that led off the, or Sander double, that led off the contest. So the Rebels win it 7-0 here over Roff. Now 16-5, and pretty good week, Asher.
Yep, I mean, they won 5 in a row.
5 in a row. We'll try to make it 6 on Monday. Going to be up to you to get that one started right on Monday. Asher will be on the call for that start of that contest here with Tupelo. 4 o'clock start at Billy Jack Bowen Field on Monday afternoon. Our next broadcast here on SolidRebels.tv before the playoffs begin on Thursday. So for Asher Ludrick, I'm Kevin Farr saying so long from Billy Jack Bowen Field, where the Rebels win 7-0 over Roff.